say I lost the plot? Would you say I blew it? Thought I found a way back home, but now I'm looking through it. After all this time spent gone, I think I just outgrew it. Were we supposed to waste away? Empty out my bedroom, throw all that stuff away. All I'll take it with me now is a blank slate. 'Cause these days are too short to live all life through in this landlocked heart with you.
All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Monday, 4 p.m. Eastern Time, which means only one thing. It's a Haiku Let's Play. Today we're doing World of Haiku, a single-player adventure game with like a 6 storyline, great character arcs, teaches you basic Linux, introduces you to some cybersecurity concepts. It's on Steam. It's fantastic. It's a lot of fun. We're going to be playing today. I will be engaging chat. Got some questions for you all. The regular crew's all here. I want to say what's up, Harish. Lane, what do you think of the jams, my friend? This one hasn't gotten wrapped up into the copyright. It's too new. We can play this one without copyright striking. This is the Midnight. Brand new song, Landlocked Heart, off their upcoming album, I assume. Good to see you, Carrie. Good to see you, Security Needed. Lots of squad members in chat. Love seeing you all here. What's up, Tony Roy? So we're going to be playing World of Haiku today. 2 weeks ago, I showed you guys the new quest and some DLC content. Today, I'm going to throw it up to you guys. We can do a couple different things. We can do dojos. We can do some missions. If you're having a particular challenge with one of the missions, I'll play it through if you'd like. What's up, Jenny Housley? Jenny Housley gets the Viking horn. Also got some fun updates for you guys around upcoming, really crazy upcoming pricing, sales coming up for World of Haiku. I'll tell you more about those later. Also with Haiku Pro is going to be having some crazy sales coming up. What up, Caleb? Good to see you. Hey, Ann DiGiando. Hello to you. What's up, Alicia Jerry? Love the wave. Love the wave. Hey, Nightshade. No more coffee for me, my friend. Whew. I'm all coffeeed out right now. All right, let's do this. I'm going to do this. And I'm going to do this. This is a new guy. This guy's DMCA free music. Where we at? 39 people. All right, good afternoon, everybody. What's up, Professor Black Ops? Guys, we're going to get right into it. Links in the description below if you want to know what we're playing. And if anyone comes in while we're playing and asks, what are we doing here? Please share with them what we're up to. We are going to be playing World of Haiku. I've got the chat up here on the side. I can see it. If you are watching on LinkedIn, go over to YouTube. There's a lot of action over on YouTube. 42 of you in chat right now. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Ann. For somebody else who has a last name that can be difficult to pronounce, I do make every effort I can when pronouncing someone's name. Hey, Coral. Good to see you. Dan Reardon. Congratulations, Dan Reardon, on second place at B-Sides Harrisburg for the CTF. Owning it like a boss. I love it. All right, guys. So, hey, let's open a poll here in chat. I'll start a poll. What do you guys want? Should we do dojos? Should we... Wait. Hold on. Whoops. Jeez, Jerry. What to play? You guys want to do dojos? Worlds? New dojo? I butchered your last name in my interview 2 weeks ago. No problem. It's all good, buddy. All right, guys. Here's a poll for the community. There's about what is there? About 38 of us in here. What are you guys feeling? You want to do like the classic dojos? You want to step into the new dojos? We can do that. We can play some of the worlds. I can do 8A, 8B, the new world that dropped most recently, if you will, the new maps. Thanks, Justin Gold. All right, we got some heavy new dojos, some heavy new dojo action. Here, let's do this really quickly so people on LinkedIn can watch. You see the vote coming in. You got to vote if you're on LinkedIn. Ooh, Worlds is pushing. Kind of a mixed bag here, people. Hope everybody's having a good Monday. My Monday was pretty tight. All right, I'm getting some vibes for new dojo. The good news is Justin Gold sounds like, let me just review this in chat really quickly. Justin Gold did say he butchered my name somewhere. Where did you say it, Justin? Oh, Justin Gold said he butchered my name somewhere. I wanted to see where he said it. There it is. In my interview. Oh, so you had an interview 2 weeks ago. That's interesting, Justin. It's interesting. I would have agreed with Garfield since he always hated Mondays. That's right. Hey, Lane. Oh, yeah. I said Osier is as in like a drill. Oh, auger. And I couldn't get it right. Speech problems. Yeah, don't worry about interview anxiety. Always remember, dude, you're supposed to be there. All right, guys, 22 votes. It's kind of petering out. Want to do the new dojo? We could totally do that. Thank you for teaching me to say your name. No problem. Never heard before, but it came on someone else's last name recently. Very cool. All right, we're going to do a new dojo. What's up, Paula Terranova? Missed you in the morning briefing, Paula. You been there? You on Team Replay? Always keeping an eye out for Paula. She's always hooking it up. All right, guys, so we're going to do the new dojo. So you can see here, I'm going to choose from the new drop-down. You can see I'm on Volume 2. What's up, Alex? Zaleznov? What's up, Yeo Martinez? Oh, no, major problems at work. Hopefully... sending you some good vibes, Paula. All right. So we've got the new unlocked content, you guys. You can see World of Haiku is built for expansion. Hey, Brady. Good to see you. Left Coast Love. And we got the new dojo, File Dojo. Dojo and so there's a quest and a dojo. And I know what you might be thinking. If you didn't catch my stream 2 weeks ago, you might be like, File? How can you have a whole thing from... File, but guess what? There's a lot going on there. They actually baked in a lot of value. Ray, Charleston SC. I love me some Low Country. I was just at Kudu Coffee Lounge earlier today. Kudu, right there on Vanderhorst. I have World of Haiku working on my Linux machine. Nice, Carrie. Get in there. Hey, Fraud Dog. Good to see you. We're going to do a little bit of the new dojo. Could jump in here. Let's do it. You can see I completed it last time I played. We're going to play it again. There we go. Low Country Love. That's right, bub. Although I'll tell you what, it is a little chilly in the Low Country. Guys, here's the thing. I don't know if you know this. Like, I'm originally from New England. Like, I grew up with, like, snow, nor'easters. Like, you know, in April, if it hit 50... you know, you'd be like in a t-shirt and shorts and be like, what up? Like, winter's over. Now, I've been in the Low Country for 10 years now, 12 years, whatever it is. And now if it's like 60, I'm like, oh my God, like I got to put layers on, man. This is crazy. I am broken. I am soft now. All right, let's go back to the World of Haiku. Oh, daylight savings time. Don't even get me started on it. Oh, maybe like the story from this morning's file inclusion. Yeah, remote file inclusion was pretty good. Okay, so you can see when we do ranges or dojos, you'll notice that it's much different than it was last time we were here, because every time they do a dojo, a new set of flags is dynamically generated. The map looks the same, but the IP addresses, the host names, those all are dynamic. We can see here, we've got our little... you know, text message here coming up with our, what does this guy look like? Kind of looks like, I don't know, a gumball with like a huge hand. Why is his hand so big? I don't know. Got to get that left coast love for Brady McNulty. That's right. Brady, can I share what you asked me earlier in DMs about the event in October? Robot B for some reason. Yeah, he really does look like a Robot B with a huge hand. All right, this sounds like a great place to start snooping around. So we're going to get right into it. Hey, Coral says it looks like a slime from a Slime Rancher. I could see that, like a color swap slime. Very nice. What's Coral think the hand? Why the hand's so big? All right, so we're going to do ls. You can see that there's a whole bunch of files here. Now, the interesting thing with file is that when you use the file command in Linux, it's not looking at the file extension. So a lot of us humans, we look at the file extension, but the actual metadata, the fingerprint, what's in the actual hex of the opcode, if you will, of the binary is a signature to help define what kind of file it is, and that's what file does. So if we cheat and do file star for a file on all files in the game, you could see here that these are all Unicode, but this one's kind of interesting. Not quite sure what to make of that. But let's look at the directories. Hey, James Randolph, I wasn't going to say it because I'm on stream, but you can say it. Jojo, you haven't missed anything. We're just chilling. We're going to be doing the file dojo here. Looking at this. Do file star. Ooh. Now you could see, like, we knew that these here's a good example of like where file really comes in. Okay, so like who is SSH? We're in the applications directory. So it's no surprise that when you do file star that these show up as ELF executables. ELF being Linux file system, executable Linux file. That's what ELF stands for, I'm pretty sure. Might need a fact check on that. But some of these other ones, these are all Unicode, so they're not really that interesting. Right, and if we did cat, like to read it, you can see there's just a bunch of noise here, so it's not really interesting. So let's go to documents. Got a bunch of other crap in there still. Personal data, ASCII text, so let's do that. Cat personal. Ooh, okay, so this is us. This is my password in the game. Don't try to hack me, bro. It's not my real creds. What's up, Anmol Sandhu? Good to see you. Executable linkable format. Thank you, Dan. I feel like ChatGPT would have said executable Linux format, and you'd been like, yeah, that sounds believable. So executable linkable format. Thank you. My biggest issue is how do you know what to look for? That's a good point. I'm working on it. Let's do this. Those aren't any good either. Go to the downloads directory. So all this is nonsense. So the only thing that was like interesting is this one right here. Right? Let's see what we can find here. So can we do cat on this file? Okay. So check it out. We've got a username and presumably a password here that we found. Because when we cat this file, there's actually... So like, if we were to cat on like this file, you just get a bunch of nonsense, right? But when we cat on this one file... You can see that Pete Ferguson's in there, and this is probably a password. So let's get rid of here, and let's look around the network and see if we can find a Pete. Pete! 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 Oh, there you are, Pete. Hello. Let's see what we got here. Executable and linkable format. It's a binary format. Thank you, Neon Nomad, for the ChatGPT fact check. Love it. All right. Boom, baby. All right, so we just unlocked Pete's box. Sounds a little sus. Here's the flag file. let's go ahead and do flag on the flag file. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Now, if you're not familiar with CTFs and the way that the dojo is working right here, typically in CTFs, there'll be like these flags hidden in different places. And the flag, in this case, is a file. It's a static file with content in it. This is not uncommon. Usually it's like a generic, I mean, not generic. It's like a random generated string. And this way you can't guess it. It's very difficult for me to like cheat and say like, oh, hey, La Hussein Bootman, here's the flag, right? Like this would be very difficult for me to verbally communicate. I'd have to copy and paste it, right? So that's how that is. Oh, Carrie, don't feel sad. Like we're just jumping around here. Now another cool thing I want to point out. I agree. It looked like a hash, Jenny, but it's just a password. All right, so we're on this Peters box here. Let's take a look. We're going to do file star. Look at all these. Now check this one out. Brian Diaz shows up as a zip file. Now again, this doesn't even have a file extension, but it's clearly a zip file, right? So let's do file-z, and we'll do Brian Diaz. You can see it's got an image file inside of it, and there's some ASCII text baked into it, little stego style. So let's do unzip Brian Diaz, because it's a zip file. We inflated Brian in G-Core, right? Right? It's just as archive, guys. We can unzip it. Yeah, you know what? There's a couple times, Jenny, I gotta tell you, there's a couple times in World of Haiku where it'll look like a hash, and it's just, that's the password. Take it easy, Jeff Fuller. Hit it up on replay. All right, let's take a look at these two files, okay? So let's do cat on G-Core. Ooh, hey, what's up, graphic? Now, again, you got to remember, there's the World of Haiku, they've simulated the Linux operating system, so it's not going to be exactly one for one. Like, if you were to do cat on a JPEG or a PNG file, you wouldn't get the graphic itself. That's not how Linux works. But in this world, you know, they do take a little bit of liberty with that. So you can see what that is. Let's look at Brian PC PNG. All right. So there is what appears to be a password, and I would assume this is a username. Maybe Brian PC, and PNG is like the file format. Run file on the PNG to make sure nothing else is hiding. Okay. File G-Core. Nope. 8-bit data. And then Brian Diaz. Oh, Brian PC. All ASCII. Let's see if we can find Brian up in here. Brian PC. So I don't know what the username would be. Maybe Brian PC. And then this is the password. Let's try that out. That didn't work. Okay, let's try this. And let's try Brian PC PNG, which I feel like wouldn't be his username, right? There's a little bit of, dude, this digital assistant's like just straight up telling me it's spying on me. Where's the password? Here it is. Let's see. No! All right. Need an adult. More visually appealing. Carrie needs a Snickers. How would you compare the game to other learning tools like Hack the Box or Try Hack Me, Alex? Zelezanov asks. So, Alex, World of Haiku, which is what we're playing right now, does not really compare to Try Hack Me and Hack the Box. Try Hack Me and Hack the Box are ranges where there's like individual puzzles. Think of them as like, you know, rooms or puzzles that you take on and you beat and then you're done, right? World of Haiku is much more like a linear single-player adventure that starts you on 0 and you slowly go through the story and start picking up Linux skills and some cybersecurity tool usage like Nmap, John the Ripper, Hydra, Durbuster's coming out pretty soon, SQL maps coming. So it's much different than try hack me and hack the box. Like that's why it's not really fair to compare them, because it's like apples and oranges. This game has learning engineering built into it, so it teaches you, it explains something to you, then it has you put your hands on the keyboard and do it a couple times. Then it teaches you something else, and then it comes back and asks you to remember how you did it, and if you can't, it'll help you remember, and then it'll test you again. So it's very much reinforced learning. It's very cool. All right, so no, it's not a first-person shooter, Nick. I love that. So Neil Brum says maybe root. No, typically with this, it's very much gonna be Brian something. But I'll try root. You know what I mean? It can't hurt. All right, cool. Imagine hiding some secret data in an ordinary non-secret image. Secret data is later extracted. When the data is hidden, it's not in the sense when you use a cool image editor with filters to cover up some stuff. Actually encoding it into the image, text, or audio media in such a way that the encoded media looks no different. That is steganography, and very, very cool. Yes. Yep, you can use... Excuse me, you can use an MD5 hash to fingerprint a file. That way when you transmit it to someone, they can know, they can do the same hash fingerprint and confirm that you in fact have received the same exact file. We see this all the time. Super sneaky secret agent spy stuff. That's right. Always remember, you should never download media from unknown sources. That's right. Although, seriously, like, I've downloaded so much software off the internet and seen the fingerprint signature and then not run it. What about you? Do you ever run the fingerprint after you download software? I know it's a best practice, but yeah, so this is a file. Like, StegHide isn't in this. You can see it's not in this like instance of Linux. We'll figure it out. Stegagogo. That's right. Let's look around a little bit more. So let's do this really quickly. Let's do cat Brian. All right, so we definitely have this. This is like all day long a password, right? So maybe we should do, what else we got? Oh, Brian Diaz. Duh. That was the name of the zip file. All right, so let's do this. Brian Diaz. Boom! All right, now let's take a look. Oh, hello, flagged file. How do you do? Let's go. Let's go. LFG. Boom. Nice, nice. We're picking up flags like we're a ref in a letting them play type game, picking up flags. I don't know. I was reaching really quickly. Thanks, Nick Barker. This song is killing me. What are we doing? Okay, hold on. I was trying out a new guy. We're gonna do this. I'm going all in on arcade music. Stay in tune. Here we go. Here we go. It's been a while since I caught a live. Hey, Cactoid Jim, good to see you. I don't have my regulators mount up on this soundboard. I got a different soundboard. How do you fingerprint a file? Just Ben asks. Yeah, so I can't show you in. I can't show you in World of Haiku, Ben, but you use hashing algorithms to do it. So if you're on a Linux box, you can do like MD5 or SHA-1 or SHA-256 or whatever you want. Use a hashing algorithm, and it'll be a fingerprint. In fact, after we finish this dojo, if you guys want, I'll just quickly throw up a Linux box and a Windows box, and I'll show you how to fingerprint a file on both operating systems. But let's take a look at Brian Diaz's machines. Ooh, we got some PNG files. We got a flag file, which we already took credit for. Very nice. We got another PNG. So let's take a look. Terminal. I mean, the hashing function is software, but you do it through a terminal. I mean, you don't have to do it through a terminal, but like almost everybody does it through a terminal. I'm sure there's some GUI app that can do it, but all right. Ooh, we got zip files for days. Zip, 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 zip. Jesus, there's a lot of zip files. All right, we're gonna have to go through all these. Holy crap. All right, stay tuned. You want to talk about getting hands on keyboard, iterative experience. Here we go. Wait, file -z. So the -z argument of file, this is a real argument. It will look inside the archive to take a look at the content of that archive. All right, so there's ASCII text inside of this one, PNG. So let's go ahead and do zip, unzip. We got lucky with it being the first one. Paul Russell. And then let's look at Paul. Boom. Now that looks like a hash, right? Let's just do this really quickly. Where's Paul's machine? Paul. Come on, we're hacking all the boxes. All right. All right, so the username and password was bad on this one. I'm suspecting that that is a hashed password. So let's go ahead and echo this to a file, and we'll call it Jenny's hash .text. Okay. Thanks, Jenny, for playing. All right, Jenny's hash is in there. So now let's do Jenny's hash. Oh, that didn't. Oh. Hold on, let me look at a different word list. Dude, are you serious? I'm going to have to go all the way back. I don't want to go to a different word list. I mean, I don't... Ugh. Hold on 1 second. I got to take notes now. That's the hash. And then, what did we say? Did we say, like, who this was for? I got so, like, excited about what I was doing. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Was it Paul Russell? Yeah, Paul Russell. Hold on, I'll show you in a second. So we're on Brian Diaz's machine, right? And then we did a file star, and then we saw these zip archives, right? And we got this one that was right here. And when we unzipped it, this Paul Russell file was in here. Let's look at some of the other zip archives, right? Let's do 3P and see what happens. All right, so that's got Unicode text, not ASCII text, okay? We'll do one more. All right. Oh, hold on. See if you do file and the file name, if it's a zip archive, it just says zip. You have to use the -z argument to look inside of it, okay? Uh-oh. Casually Joseph, what are you talking about? Forensic nuggets. What did I do? Oh! Haircut fish introducing power moves. Oh! Look at this guy. We just leveled up. Alright, so Unicode, Unicode, Unicode. Ooh. ASCII text. Old Paul Russell. Oh, wait, no, that's the one I already got. Oh, you know what? I wonder if his username is Paul Russell 816 and that was his password. Let's do that really quickly. Let's do it. Paul Russell 816. I swear to God, if this is his password. Well, hold on. Hold on one second. Oh, the whole thing is... Alright, so I got like a carriage return stuck in here. Donkey. Alright. I'm your neighborhood Carl. Alright, let's do Paul Russell 816. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Yeah, so I did echo oh, I see what you're saying, Casually Joseph. Yeah, I echoed a file onto this machine called Jenny. Here, let's exit back to our own machine where we have... I don't think I have word lists in here. I don't. All right, let me try this really quickly. It's possible that when I echoed it, here, I'll do coral.txt. Coral gets her own hash file. Thanks, Coral. There's Coral. All right, so now let's do John on Coral. No passwords found. And I don't have any other word lists. You know what I mean? Check the documents. Let me just see really quickly, man, John, because yeah, I'm using it correctly. No passwords found, and I don't have any other password lists, so I can't really do that. So let me go ahead and get back into... This is why you should take good notes, by the way, because I didn't, and now I have to, like, fumble around. Oh my god, file, star. Right, we got this. And then we have to cat this. Peter Ferguson. See, if I had taken better notes, I could have just gone straight to Russell's computer, Brian Diaz's computer, but I'm a punk, and I did not. So now we gotta do it the long, hard way, like a dummy, like a big dummy. All right, so I'm in there. Now let's get in here. We're looking for the Russell one, I think. Oh, Brian Diaz. Come on, Brian Diaz. And then let's do cat. Meow. Is gaming with the cat here? I feel like that would be... All right. Oh, Casually Joseph. All right. Here, let me back out now that I'm actually taking good notes. CD documents. No, yeah, so in this dojo, they don't have that stuff. Yeah, in this dojo, they don't have it, unfortunately. All right, let's see if we can go straight to Brian's PC. Now that I'm taking good notes. There we go. There is no fear in this dojo. That's right. It really is Mega Man. Did anyone listen to Proto Men? Did anyone listen to the rock opera, the three-part rock opera, Proto Men? Oh, so good. All right, so Paul Russell 816, okay? Am I like, I'm definitely not mistaken, guys. Hold on. All right, so we got that, right? Now, come on. Don't leave me hanging, bro. Where is it? Where is it? There's my Jenny hash. Word list. Maybe I should use the word list, right? Maybe that's the deal. Paul Russell 816. So, hold on, let's do this. Cat Paul Russell 816. There's this hash. Now let's do cat Jenny, because Jenny's hash is still here. And I just want to be clear. Let me... Don't worry, Jenny. I'm not going to... let's say Z Jenny's hash. Text. Because I just want to make sure that that carriage return wasn't there. Okay, so now we got that. So now let me do John -- word list equals this. Guys, this song sounds like the Nintendo 8-bit music that would be like in a like a mini game or something, like if like Zelda walked into like a pub, or you know, like a cutscene kind of thing. Nope, no passwords found there. And we are using the password list correctly. Oh my god, guys. What am I missing? Yeah, Proto Men are awesome. Yeah. Not even underwater, Nick. Like I don't know. Like you wouldn't see it a bunch of times in these games. It would just be like a quick little like mini thing. Neon Nomad, are you poking fun at me? All right, guys, we got to figure out this thing here. Paul Russell 816. We got to figure this guy out. We got to figure out how to get in his machine. It's definitely a way to do it. Paul Russell, where are you, Paul? I think he's over here. Paul's PC. So Paul Russell. Let's do Paul Russell and then do maybe 816. And then do Paul Russell 816. And then this ridiculously long hash. No! All right, hold on 1 second. I gotta get some help. Who's this guy? Oh, cool! Hold on. All right, sorry, I was just chatting here. Could it be hidden in a zip file? Oh my god, have you guys heard of the advantage? If you want to talk about like video game music from the Nintendo age, my absolute favorite is the advantage. Oh, it's so good. I'd play it right now, but it would totally screw up everything. Yeah, Jenny, I need some help, Jenny. Okay, let's see what they're saying over here on chat. All right, so let me just tell you guys part of the deal that's going to be happening. There's going to be some major... there's going to be some major deals coming up. Haiku Pro is going to have 50% off coming up. I don't know the dates on this, but they're offering like a major deal. And the links to that is below. We're playing World of Haiku. Haiku Pro is something different. That's like Cyber Ranges. A little bit more advanced, but that's going to be 50% off at some point here. Nick Barker, are you asking ChatGPT? Try John? Yeah, I'm doing John here. Look, so here is the Jenny, here's the Jenny flag, right? Okay, that looks like a hash all day long. And when you do John, Jenny, it says no password, try a different word list. But there's really no word lists except this one. And if we try that one, see here, same John word list, see Jenny hash. Now that doesn't work. Now let me look around. I'm gonna do file star dash Z star, which is like a power move from Haircut Fish. Security needed. You'd have to be more specific of like what type of routers. There was one the other day about Drayton routers. I heard one about Fortinet routers. All right, so there's some PNG info. No, this is right. So let's try this really quickly. Can we do cat star? No, that doesn't work. We're going to try to look at these all. Just in gold. I don't know. I'm looking. Let me see here. Let's do... And this really shouldn't be catted. So there's that same file, right? So that's the Jenny one. And then let's do this. That's nonsense. That's nonsense. That's nonsense. I've been watching your cool vids lately, and I'm definitely interested in dipping my toes into this world of cybersecurity. My question is, what is the absolute best place to start? Buddy Bren, I mean, that's a really open question. I guess the best place to start might be... yeah, you know what? This game might not be terrible place to start. This game does give you some entry into Linux. It does teach you some core cybersecurity concepts. You know, I host a daily threat briefing every single morning that will give you exposure to tons of different terms and concepts. Security Plus certification kind of gives you an inch deep, a mile wide across all of the industry for the most part. Yeah, so just dive in. Try the strings command. I don't know if strings is in here. Strings is not in here. Oh, Just Ben, you're too kind. You're too kind, Just Ben. All right, guys, I'm not sure what to do with this. Not sure what to do with this. Let's try to unzip. Let's try to unzip some of these other archives and see what we get. Right? Just more stuff. I really don't want to admit a defeat, guys. I'm not feeling that. It's definitely Paul Russell 816, right? And it's definitely... Yeah, so Jenny... Whoops. Jenny... Oh my god, you can't control Z. Ugh. 1 second, hold on. Like instantly, I instantly try to control Z. Alright, so if you look at the Paul Russell 816, it's the same hash, okay? And when you do John on this hash, you get no password found. Let me try a couple more things here, okay? Let's try to log into Paul Russell 816. Right, and let's go ahead and put that entire hash in. That doesn't work. Okay, let's try to log in again as Paul Russell, no 816, with the big hash. That does not work. And when we do John on the hash, we get no password. I don't know, guys. The hash ending looks different. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. B9E1, B9E1 kind of looks good. Man, John. So it takes a word list, which we don't have, and I went all the way back to my own machine and used the one word list that was there and didn't get anything. Yeah, I mean, there's no directories here. There's a word list right here, so... But I'm telling you, when we do John... -- word list equals word list, and then Z Jenny could not find word list. Oh, because I'm in. That was my bad. Try a different word list. I don't know, guys. I think this one got me beat. Dan Rudin saying ls-la doesn't recognize that argument, unfortunately. Yeah, all we can do is ls. No, I know. Here, look, let me exit back to my machine, right? So we're on our machine right now. You can see if we go to applications, there's no other directories, and there's no word list. Right? Maybe we'll check. Maybe there's a word list that's hidden in here. But it doesn't look like it. We back up. We go to the documents directory. We look in here. There's no word list. Right? It's all garbage. And then we go into downloads. And there's no word list there. Okay, so I feel like we've exhausted all our opportunities. Laura Flores asks if there is a... Is there a password in the... a word list in one of the zip files? Well, we could take a look. I can't copy from that. Why can't I copy from this thing? Alright, let's try this. Brian Diaz. Alright, so we're in there. We got this Paul Russell 816 file, right? Alright, file star, and then we're going to do file-z star, which will tell us all of the content inside the zip files. And inside it is Unicode, which basically in the game is just kind of trash. Unicode. Paul Russell's got ASCII in it, which is it's that hash that we found. The Gibson, that's right. So trash wasn't a directory. Downloads was. Jenny's hash, I wrote that file. Unicode. ASCII, that's a flag file. So, well, I don't know. Maybe we could look at the flag file. All right, so the flag file, I don't know. Here, let's do this. Echo. Flag hash. .text. Let's see what happens. Nope, nothing there on the flag hash. All right, it's worth a shot. Unicode. All right, so here is the ASCII text, but this is the Paul Russell 816. No, I don't think so. No, it doesn't take an argument like that. All right, guys. I guess we'll just try this one more time. I don't know. This is pre-release. So let me do this. I don't really think that it would involve this, but let's just do this really quickly. I'm going to do nmap on the box. And then let's do nmap dash s dash so, I think. It's Paul's PC, right? I was wondering maybe there'd be something in the file name. Yeah. I don't know, guys. Sure, I can look at that. The new G Corp. Right here. Just a PNG file. It's just a graphic. No, so Anne, thanks for offering that up, but unfortunately, this is a implementation of a Unix operating system. It's like a built from scratch operating system or emulator of an operating system. So this is just John with that. All right, so no password found. I think I might have to wave the white flag on this one, guys. Might have to wave the white flag on this one. It's been good. We've been having a good time. But let me try this really quickly. Make sure there's nothing sensitive in here. Oh my god. All right. Sorry, guys. Who am I? I think it would come in as Brian Diaz. We could take a look. Yeah, it's Brian Diaz. So I guess just know that the file dojo is coming. This isn't even available yet. I'll share with the dev team what my experience was like. I'll find out what happened and how to figure it out. Yes, exactly. I think there was a word list issue, but we'll figure it out. Haiku Pro, which is, we've been playing World of Haiku, but Haiku Pro Premium is going to be going on sale at 50% off pretty soon, so keep your eyes out for that. And then the Steam Spring Sale, which is what World of Haiku is, Steam Spring Sale is going to be happening pretty soon, and World of Haiku is going to be getting involved with that as well. So keep an eye out. If you did like World of Haiku and what we've been doing in here, keep an eye out, because we are going to there's going to be an opportunity to get this at a discount, which is pretty cool. Now, a couple people asked about hashes and how hashes work. Are you guys interested in are you interested in like a little demo? You let me know. If not, that's cool. I don't need to do a demo, but if it's like obvious and everybody knows. Let me know. Demo. Okay, so we're saying yes for demos here. Okay, so let's do this really quickly. Give me 1 second. Okay. Let's do this. So hold on, just to clear this out. We've been playing World of Haiku. In addition to all of the fun dojo stuff, there's also leaderboards, which I'm not a part of right now, because this is the I'm not logged in right now, honestly. There are achievements. skill tree, backpack. You get badges. You keeps track of what you've been learning and how much you've been doing of it. It's it's very full, and like I said, it teaches you. This is the cool thing about World of Haiku. It actually teaches you in addition to it being a game. So a lot of fun there. Let me go ahead and drop out of this really quickly and give you guys the demo that I promised. All right, here we go. So check this out. Where's my... I've got so much going on, guys. You'd be... All right, what are we looking at? All right, hold on. Let me get my screen a little bit tighter. Okay. Can you guys read that? What's up, Aaron KG? Can you guys read that okay? All right, cool. So I've got two things going on. This is a Windows, this is a Kali box, okay? This is a Kali box, and this is a Windows box, okay? I don't even know the command to show like a PowerShell script to show you like some information, okay? But just trust me, this is Windows. Okay. Okay. So first thing we're going to do here is, there's nothing in this directory right now. So we're just going to quickly touch, well, I'm sorry, Jenny Housley. I was going to type touch Jenny Housley, but like, let's keep it above board here. And we'll just call it nanojenny.txt. Okay. And then foobar. Well, hold on. Let's make this actually practical. This is a secret message for Jenny. Okay. So check it out. We've got the Jenny text file, right? And it says this is a secret message for Jenny. Now, MD5 Jenny, right? So check this out. Is it SHA-1 Jenny? Hold on. We're going to figure this out really quickly. I don't typically do this. Give me a second. Give me a second. I guess we can do... No, we definitely want... Usually it's MD5. That's the one I like to do. Give me a second. MD5. Oh, MD5 sum. That's right. Okay, so where's my... I need to be able to see my screen. My head's in the way. Hold on. Jesus, Jerry. Okay, hold on. Okay, so now MD5 sum Jenny. Okay, so do you see this unique fingerprint? This is a fingerprint. Here, and I'll move my screen so you guys can see, okay? Hold on 1 second. I got way more going on here than I need to. Okay, so this right here is Jenny's MD5 hash, okay? Now here's the thing. When I say I send this message to Jenny, and I'm like, Jenny, I sent you a secret message. And she's like, okay, Jerry, I got it. Jenny, and I can literally put this in the email. Jenny, I sent you a message. The fingerprint is this, right? And she's like, okay, I got it. Well, then if she gets it, she can also calculate it, and she gets the same thing. Now, let's just say that Aaron Katz Gager, let's say Aaron intercepts it, okay? So Aaron's like, Nano Jenny, and he's like, let's say Jerry asked you to loan Aaron $5. Okay? So Aaron intercepts it and then sends it on, right? Well, Jenny goes, wait a minute. You see how the signature changes, the fingerprint changes? Because there was an edit, okay? This is what and this is, MD5 hashing, any hashing is a one-way cryptographic function. It's a one-way math function, okay? So you can't use this to go backwards. So when you're using John the Ripper, the reason you use John the Ripper, it needs a word list because it's basically doing a lookup function, like a rainbow table kind of thing. It's taking each word and hashing and seeing if the hashes match. It's not reversing the hash. That you can't reverse hashes, okay? And I want to show you something super subtle, all right? So when I make this Jenny thing, watch. If I just add one white space, okay? Here, like let's do this. I'm going to delete this. I'm going to get rid of all this. Okay? I'm going to save this. Now this should be the same. All right, so there's a difference here because there was another thing. But see the hash right here? I want you to see this. Even if I just touch the file, like if I just add a white space, right? Or an invisible character, like you can't see it. The message is still the same. But when you do the MD5, it's a different hash. So the fingerprint is different. This is why it's called fingerprinting, okay? You could do the same thing on a Windows box. Okay? On a Windows box, and I'll look at chat in a second. So this is a Windows, and we're going to do Notepad, or I guess echo hi into foobar.txt, okay? So now we've got foobar.txt right there, right? So when we say on a Windows machine, cert util dash hash file, this is such ridiculous, foobar.txt MD5, okay? You can see here is that, right? Now if we echo hi, like, if we echo by into foobar and append it, right? Whoops. You could still see foobar's in there. And if we do cat on foobar, you can see now it says hi and bye. Oh, hold on, I can't see my stream. See how it says hi and bye down here? So it's clearly a different file, right? And when you do the hashing, it's a different hash, right? F43792EC. Okay, so basically what we've just proven here is that when you touch a file in any way, the fingerprint changes. Security needed. It's pretty hard to create a collision though, isn't it? Yes, it's very difficult to create a collision. It is possible to create a collision. They call that a spurious hit, S-P-U-R-I-O-U-S, spurious hit when it happens, but it is incredibly uncommon. And if you think about it, like if you're going to manipulate a file to say something else or to do something, like you'd have to touch it a ton in order to like happen to get it to be the same hash. So that doesn't really happen. All right, hopefully that was a fun little demo. Thank you, Haircut Fish. I love let's see. I love all right, so Zach said system info. People said they wanted the demo on fingerprint hashing. And oh wait, hold on. This is probably, you guys can't see it. There's probably like there's probably stuff I don't want shown on there for you guys. Alicia Jerry, thank you very much. 1 in 20,000 people have the same fingerprint. Interesting. Pretty hard to create a collision. Yes. Okay. So we got 51 people here. We've been playing World of Haiku, guys. I threw on this hoodie because it was like cold, but dang, it's hot under these lights. All this demoing's got me hot. Well, I hope you had a good time. I certainly did. Thanks all. I play World of Haiku and Haiku Pro every Monday at 4 o'clock. Head out for the day, everybody. You East Coast people, love it, love it, love it. If you're on the West Coast, Brady McNulty, etc., Nick Barker, I know you guys got a few more hours. So, thank you, Laura Flores. I appreciate that. My pleasure, Carrie. Be good. More likes than viewers? I'll take it. I'll take it every day. Justin Gold, thank you. Thank you, Laura. I hope you enjoy. Aaron KG competing heads up with me. I love it. All right, Fraud Dog, what are you studying? Putting in a couple more hours for work and see you all in the morning. Sounds great, Kimberly. Can't wait. Remember, Daily Cyber Threat Briefing is at 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. All week, 8 a.m. Eastern Time. Thank you, Nick Barker. This one's for you, Nick. All right, guys. Crypto. Oh, that's very on brand, isn't it, Fraud Dog? Very on brand doing the crypto. Don't sleep on crypto, guys. There's a lot of application for it. It's not just encrypting data. You can use it to do non-repudiation, to validate your identity, to validate the integrity of a file, to encrypt a communication and prove you are who you said who you are. You can use it. Here's a fun fact, Fraud Dog. Did you know that HTTPS, like when you do a encrypted network connection, is a symmetric key, but you transmit the symmetric key over asymmetric encryption. So it's a little bit of column A and a little bit of column B. Peace out, Brody Ben. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Be good. We'll see you tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Thank you all for your time today. I wish you the very best. And until next time, stay secure.